Assalamualaikum. Hello, good morning. Okay, am I audible clearly? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Chalo. So today we are going to start with brand new topic, that is autonomic nervous system. So we have covered up with our central nervous system. Some notes were there that I am going to forward you on Saturday on classroom. So we have done with our central nervous system. You know that we are studying the drug which were acting on our organs. Means different kind of organs and different kind of classification, different kinds of drugs were there. But today we are discussing very important function of the controlling system, that is autonomic nervous system. ड्रग एक्टिंग ऑन सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम के अंदर तो हमको ड्रग्स दोज ड्रग्स विच वेर एक्टिंग ऑन ब्रेन एंड स्पाइनल कॉर्ड means only the disorder which were associated with our thinking power that can be controlled by motivation. It is, if it is not controlling by the motivation, then that can be treated with the drug. So those drugs, how it can be treated with that drug, we have discussed. Now today we are going to start with new topic that is connected with the central nervous system, but this system is represent the unconscious regulation and controls the vascular functions. The visceral function can be controlled by the autonomic nervous system. The visceral function means the function of internal organs. Our internal organs can be controlled by the autonomic nervous system, that is like heart, lungs, liver, pancreas, intestine. All these things can be controlled by the autonomic nervous system. These things you better, and you can understand this thing because you have studied in pharmacology. Here why we are discussing before starting our topic means, if we are treating this system, then we should know where our drug will get targeted. तो हमको वो पता होना चाहिए सिस्टम के अंदर के where is the deficiency associated with which kind of target, and we are targeting to which system. So when we have targeted the central nervous system, the controlling system, body controlling system that can be controlled by will, जो हमने टॉपिक खत्म किया, those system is controlled by will. Our will power is having capacity to control that one. So if disorder associated with our willpower only, then how we can treat that one, that we have discussed. Now today we are discussing such a system that system is controlling our internal organs. So those organs are not controlled by our willpower. So they are controlled by autonomic nervous system. The vascular organ, the visceral organ means all those organs like heart. Heart is not controlled by will. It is having its own working capacity per minute, so 72 beats per minute. So we can't judge that. So 1 minute 72 beats should not be there. A heart, listen to me. 72 beats नहीं देना चाहिए आपको, 42 beats ही देना चाहिए. We can't say like that to our heart, but it can, but it is working consciously it working. The unconsciously it can be controlled by the autonomic nervous system. So if the deficiency in this kind of system, but this system is connected to the central nervous system, okay, but those drugs which can be treated by the central nervous system can't be utilized for the treatment of autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system ke drug totally they are very much different, because these drugs are having different kind of amino acids. We have studied the proteins, amino acids. So different kind of amino acid or protein kind of drug these are, which are having capacity to treat the deficiency associated with unconscious regulation of controlling of vascular functions unconsciously. Unconsciously means we don't know that that can be controlled, but it is getting controlled by our system, autonomic nervous system. हमको पता नहीं है लेकिन हो रहा है. So this kind of autonomic nervous system is not controlled by will, but it is controlling different kind of organs which were there in our body. So So this we know that the autonomic nervous system is not controlled by will. हमको पता है कि ये कंट्रोल नहीं हो सकता, but it is unconsciously controlling different kind of organs like heart, vascular regions, all the. I'm going to write it is I'm going to write the important part where this system is getting where this system is controlled. I will write here heart, lungs, ठीक है, lungs or abdomen, the peristaltic movement of abdomen is not controlled by our will, that can be controlled by itself. Abdomen, liver, in the abdomen, liver, pancreas. See, if diabetics, that is the deficiency disorder, pancreas, deficiency of beta cells unable to produce the insulin. So pancreas of intestine. Then figuring out some kind of sense means sixth sense, that also associated with the autonomic nervous system. Okay, so these kind of system can be controlled by our autonomic nervous system. This is one part of control. This is overall our organs which can be controlled by this system. Okay, now in this system there are two parts, that is afferent nervous system and efferent nervous system. This thing you have studied in pharmacology, but I'm why I'm repeating means we are targeting the particular part of this system. Particular part means like in autonomic nervous system we have targeted the neurotransmitters. Okay, but this those neurotransmitter can be controlled by the brain, but those neurotransmitters at the ending point of axon they are connected to the autonomic nervous system. Okay, that is controlled, but uncontrolling systematic nerve can also be connected with this system. Okay, so we are targeting those part of particular point of the organ as a we are choosing that point of organ as a drug target. Here also different kind of transmissions are there, like in parkinsonism we have studied that the increased level of dopamine and decreased level of acetylcholine. Okay, so that is the level increase and decrease. How it can be increased and how that can be decreased can be controlled by the autonomic nervous system. There we are increasing the dose, we are decreasing the dose, accordingly we are going to treat that patient, parkinson patient. But internally it can be treated. How it can be treated means our autonomic nervous system has to be function properly. If it is functioning properly, then the level of acetylcholine and level of the dopamine can be dopamine will be in the balanced form. ठीक है, अंदर से अगर कंट्रोल हो रहा है. So this system is classified into two part. इसके अंदर दो प्रॉपर्टी दो पार्ट्स है. One part of the system of this thing is afferent central connection. ठीक है, one part I'm writing A double F E R ENT, afferent. ठीक है, efferent is different, afferent is different. A double F E R E N T, afferent central nervous system, afferent central connection. ठीक है, so these are the connection, afferent central connection. Autonomic nervous system. So why I'm explaining deeply means you should know that when we are studying about the drug, you should directly connect that property and function of that drug with this system. If we are studying SAR means you have to write the technical word related to this. So this functionality is acting on afferent connection. So this functionality is acting on efferent connection. Because of that connection, the proper functioning of heart can be maintained. So like that you have to write SAR. SAR is an art of writing the structural activity and relationship of that particular drug. Okay? So afferent connection, one part of autonomic nervous system is afferent connection. So these nerve, this connection, if it is afferent connection, if our drug is acting on afferent connection, These nerves are linked to the reflex part, reflex of ANS, autonomic nervous system, reflex center. These nerve means afferent connection is linked to the reflex of autonomic nervous system, which contain, which sorry, which carrying, which carrying, which carries, sorry, which carries, myelin sheet and non-myelin sheet, which carries non-myelin sheets, non-myelinated fibers. Myelinated fibers and non-myelinated fibers are the smallest part of the covering layers which were bind with the connection to the reflux part. So this drug afferent center connection means this afferent central connection. These nerves are connected or carrying connected to the reflex, and they are carrying from non-myelinated fibers. Non-myelinated fibers से होते हुए जा रहे लोग हाँ ओके ओके वेट 5 मिनट्स अरे ओके ओके चलेगा कोई बात नहीं ओके दे आर कैरिंग थ्रू द नॉन माइलिनेटेड शीट्स ठीक है you should remember all these points because that is very important to write the SAR of the drug. So fibers from non myelinated fibers from non myelinated fibers from vascular part from visceral part visceral part ठीक है so this apparent center connection it is central connection like electricity is there अभी हम लोग नया घर बनाएंगे if we are constructing a new home so that new home is connected with different kind of wires huh? If we want the electricity if we want the power if we want the what we can say light in our home means we will do something to get that light into our home something means different kinds of wire that wire can be connected with some kind of controlling power is there dp is there connections are there switches are there all those things similarly our body contain different kind of nerves those nerves are directly इसको आप लोग रिले कर सकते डायरेक्टली आप इसको सोच सकते हो कि जो अपने वायर्स है अपने घर के अंदर जो वायर्स जाते हैं फ्रॉम वन कनेक्शन टू डिफरेंट कनेक्शन similarly the afferent central connection this is the center connection that connection is connected to the reflux of autonomic nervous system which carries from non-myelinated fibers from the vascular part vascular part means vascular region means almost all these things वेसलर पार्ट मीन्स एक चीज नहीं इसके अंदर सब आएगा सो दिस afferent central connection connected to the reflex part of the brain and which these nerves this connection carrying from बाहर से नहीं जाएंगे this is also in the covering layer so these connections are also under covering layer non myelinated fibers from the vascular part means all these up organs all these organs vascular non myelinated sheets of all these organs सारे organ के अंदर से ये connection रहेगा because this is a central connection of autonomic nervous you don't know anything about your body but it can be controlled by the autonomic nervous system vascular part 2 cerebrospinal axis to cerebrospinal axis ठीक है we have done with our autonomic nervous central nervous system we have studied only the part of the brain and spinal cord drugs were acting on spinal cord and brains ठीक है that is the disorder we don't know that We don't know that how this disorder will come, but they are showing some sign and symptoms. Those sign and symptoms we are treating with a drug, increasing or decreasing level of the dose. We are making that person relax, or we are making that person to try to sleep, because he should forget all those disorders associated with with him. Okay. But another one part is there, that is within the human beings, that can be controlled unconsciously. ठीक है. So उसका एक part है afferent central connection. This is the center of the connection which is connected to the reflux of the brain from non-myelinated sheath to or all all visceral part, and from that visceral part to cerebrospinal axis. ठीक है. वो कनेक्शन ब्रेन से होते हुए up to the ending part of the cerebrospinal axis it is. So this system is afferent central connection. So this central connection referred to the integration of autonomic reflex through hypothalamus. So this is referring means they are directing through the hypothalamus. They are, अपने को पता है कि ये सेंटर कनेक्शन है, बीच का कनेक्शन है. दिस इज द मेन कनेक्शन. Like director, he is the director of that connection. He is directing all the nerve from the reflex part of the brain, carrying from non-myelinated fiber to all vascular part with cerebrospinal axis at the end of the spinal cord. From that end of the spinal cord के अंदर हो गया connection. So this connected end of the spinal cord, all these things from the reflex of the brain carrying through the important part, that is the hypothalamus and nucleus. Hypothalamus and nucleus. We have studied in central nervous system different kind of neurotransmitter which are there in the neuron. Those neurons were produced from the nucleus. So here from hypothalamus to nucleus, देखो production of the neurotransmitter uh, from the nerves ending. So those were connected with this. Production of neurotransmitter can be controlled by autonomic nervous system. तो अपने अपने से हम लोग न्यूरो ट्रांसमीटर्स नहीं दे रहे हैं हम लोग इसको ब्रेन को कि डिसऑर्डर को ट्रीट करने के लिए वी आर गिविंग ड्रग. बट कब गिविंग ड्रग? व्हेन वी आर गिविंग ड्रग व्हेन द सिस्टम इज नॉट इन ए प्रॉपर फॉर्म. अपना द अनकॉन्शियस part of the working system है that is not working properly. If it is not working properly, then we should treat. To treat that one, we should know where it is acting. ठीक है. हाइपोथैलेमस एंड न्यूक्लियस अभी पता चला. एफेरेंट सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम कनेक्शन टू द रिफ्लक्स carrying from non-myelinated sheath to all vascular parts of part to the vascular part up to the ending of spinal cord axis. It is spinal cord axis. This center connection refers means ये कहाँ से रेफर हो रहा है? फ्रॉम द हाइपोथैलेमस एंड न्यूक्लियस solitary tract. So this tract will keep a track of almost all vascular region, almost all vascular parts. The solitary tract, some kind of force is there that can be tracked by all this system. So that can be connected. Afferent central connection is tracked by the solitary tract. That solitary tract start with the hypothalamus and nucleus, which refers the cerebrospinal axis up to the vascular part from the non-myelinated sheath to the reflux center. ठीक है. So this system is called as afferent system. Agar if any deficiency in the afferent system, then that can be treated with the drug molecule. So this is one part of the system of autonomic nervous system where our drug works. ठीक है. Now another one part afferent center connection हो गया अपना. Now next connection is autonomic efferent. Autonomic. It is autonomic. ऑटोनोमिक इफेरेंट इट इज। ऑटोनोमिक अफेरेंट हो गया। अफेरेंट के अंदर डिफरेंट स्पेलिंग थे, दैट इज स्टार्टेड विद द AFFERENT, but he afferent center connection it is. Now this one is, this part of autonomic, second part of autonomic nervous system is autonomic efferent. Efferent नहीं है ये, EFF it is, EFFERENT. So there is a huge difference between the afferent and efferent. Now this one is the efferent autonomic. So here in this connection, these connections are peripheral connection. These are the principal peripheral connection. Principal. Director खत्म हो गया, अभी अभी principal sir के पास आएंगे. Now it is a principal connection. Our body is organized, well organized with different kind of connection. It is well organized. Cell is also well organized because millions of functions are carrying out in a cell without disturbing anyone. So that we have studied in the biochemistry, है ना. So many metabolic pathways are, almost all the metabolic pathways we have studied in biochemistry. Then we know that the structure of our body, we have studied everything, but here we have to apply everything. In this year we have to apply whatever we have studied. So this is the autonomic efferent center. These efferent centers are the principal peripheral connection. Principal peripheral connection, the principal sir is connected to us, ठीक है. The but principal sir is director is connected to principal, like that is afferent. Now this one is efferent. Efferent means dean sir अपने से connected है. ऊपर afferent means director sir principal से connected. This is a hierarchy, ठीक है. Principal connection it is. Directly that can't be moved from any function of the body which is not directing unwantedly to the next system, but it is goes in the flow. It means the healthy system. The principal, so this autonomic efferent principal peripheral connection it is. This principal peripheral connection can be divided into two parts, ठीक है. अब प्रिंसिपल पता है, डायरेक्टर तो एक एक को ही संभालना है, डीन को, बट प्रिंसिपल हैज टू टेक केयर ऑफ सो मेनी थिंग्स, सो मेनी स्मॉल थिंग्स. टीचिंग स्टाफ एंड नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ, ठीक है. विल रिले दैट वन लाइक दैट. Principal peripheral connection, this principal peripheral connection can be divided into two parts. That part is, you know, this one, the sympathetic system. The sympathetic system. And next one is parasympathetic system. Parasympathetic system. This is, now here we are not studying the system, we are studying the outflow which is coming from this afferent system, ठीक है. सिस्टम को नहीं पढ़ रहे. सिस्टम यू हैव स्टडीड ऑलरेडी इन फार्माकोलॉजी. फार्माकोलॉजी में सब पढ़ चुके हो आप लोग. फ्लो भी, आउटफ्लो भी पढ़ चुके हो. बट हियर that outflow is abnormal. How that outflow can be treated, that we are studying over here. Now this is autonomic efferent system, the principal peripheral connection of two parts, sympathetic and parasympathetic. This sympathetic parasympathetic not an system, this is outflow. Outflow, sympathetic outflow and parasympathetic outflow. So this sympathetic and parasympathetic outflow contain the neurotransmitters, different kind of neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters, न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर, दोनों के पास न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर है. डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर्स आर देयर. सो न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर इन ऑल, neurotransmitters are there in all, neurotransmitters are there here, ठीक है. Not sympathetic, neurotransmitters are there in the parasympathetic region. Both pre and pre and pre and para, pre and parasympathetic outflow, pre-sympathetic outflow and parasympathetic outflow. Neurotransmitter, in parasympathetic outflow, what is there? Different kind of neurotransmitters are there. Those neurotransmitters are flowing from pre-sympathetic system and parasympathetic system in this parasympathetic system. So this is the teaching staff, this is the non teaching staff. नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ के अंदर भी दो है नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ के अंदर जैसे कि वासिफ लैब इंचार्ज है, लैब असिस्टेंट है. Higher non-teaching staff and lower kind of non-teaching staff, that is pre-sympathetic and parasympathetic system. This is the flow of different kind of neurotransmitters. So those neurotransmitters are post ganglionic fiber. Those neurotransmitters flow from post ganglion fibers, myelin fibers, that is myelinated fibers. So that fibers are afferent system. So here also fibers are there which is covered by this fibers. Those fibers covered are the covering to the sympathetic and parasympathetic outflow. फ्लो हो रहा है मतलब ऐसे नहीं कि वो ऐसे ही फ्लो हो रहा है, but it is flowing in a particular covered layers. So covered layer from pre and post to post ganglionic fibers, these are the ganglions. Post ganglionic fibers, so those fibers contain acetylcholine. ठीक है, एसिटाइलकोलिन, दोज फाइबर कंटेन एसिटाइलकोलिन को हम लोग पार्किंसोनिज्म में ट्रीट कर रहे हैं. वी आर ट्रीटिंग दैट एसिटाइलकोलिन अंडर पार्किंसोनिज्म बिकॉज दैट इज द डिक्रीज लेवल ऑफ द कंडीशन, decrease level of the condition because of that deficiency the person goes under the condition of parkinsonism. But we don't know that where that acetylcholine getting generated. So those acetylcholines were generated here, यहाँ पर. कहाँ पर? पैरासिम्पैथेटिक आउटफ्लो में न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर रहते हैं. दैट न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर कंटेन टू पार्ट्स, pre-sympathetic and parasympathetic outflow. That parasympathetic के अंदर भी pre and para है, pre and parasympathetic outflow. That outflow is covered with the post ganglionic fibers. Those post ganglionic fibers contain acetylcholine. ठीक है, so this acetylcholine, this can be treated with the those acetylcholine. Now coming to the part of sympathetic outflow, this sympathetic outflow is also post ganglionic release in norepinephrine. This is also the post ganglionic fiber, post ganglionic outflow. But instead of acetylcholine, the parasympathetic releases norepinephrine. Epinephrine. Now you know that acetylcholine and norepinephrine, from where they are coming? They are coming from the autonomic efferent system, from the principal peripheral connection. From sympathetic we are getting norepinephrine, from parasympathetic we are getting acetylcholine. So these are the two. What is efferent system and what is afferent system means you have to explain. Define afferent system means you have to define that the afferent system is a linking reflex of autonomic nervous system which is comes from the non-myelinated fiber to all vascular part. So that is about the definition of afferent. Then autonomic efferent system is also the part of the autonomic nervous system, but it is principally come from the peripheral connection. That peripheral connection is divided into sympathetic outflow, parasympathetic outflow. Sympathetic outflow gives norepinephrine and parasympathetic outflow gives acetylcholine. ठीक है, so this is about the efferent system of. अब हमको पता चला कि नॉरएफिनेफ्रिन कहाँ पर जनरेट हो रहा है और एसिटाइलकोलिन कहाँ पर जनरेट हो रहा है. बट इन अफेरेंट सिस्टम दैट कैन बी कंट्रोल्ड बाय द हाइपोथैलेमस. ठीक है, सो दिस इज अबाउट द टू part of our autonomic nervous system. So this afferent and efferent system is composed of different kind of neuron. अब यहाँ पे देखते हैं कौन कौन से न्यूरॉन कहाँ से आ रहे हैं अपने पास. Because we are not targeting the autonomic nervous system, it is highly impossible. because it is already connected, it is very complex. Human nervous system and autonomic nervous system, human body is very complex itself. Okay, if we are treating drug, we don't know that where it is targeting and how it is managing the drug, how it is managing. अगर सीधी तरीके से ले रही है body, then it is good effect. If it is not taking properly, then it is adverse effect. So we should know everything about the body, everything. Being a pharmacist, you know that where your drug will work, बिकॉज यू नो दैट यू आर द इंजीनियर फॉर दिस बॉडी। ठीक है, अगर आप इंजीनियर हो तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि ये काम कहाँ, ये पुर्जा कौन सा काम कर रहा है, किसको क्या चाहिए जिससे ये ट्रीट हो जाएगा। यू शुड नो, डॉक्टर नो ओनली हाउ टू ब्रेक एंड हाउ टू मेक इट, बट यू शुड नो वेयर इट इज एक्टिंग। ठीक है, हाउ इट इज डूइंग। then this autonomic nervous system is composed of डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ सिस्टम। हमको पता है इफेरेंट और अफेरेंट में क्या मिल रहा है। नाउ दिस नर्वस सिस्टम मीन्स पर्टिकुलरली द ऑटोनॉमिक नर्वस सिस्टम। पूरा नर्वस सिस्टम को बताती हूँ मैं। नर्वस सिस्टम, सो वी हैव डन विथ आवर सीएनएस। सीएनएस को दोबारा दोबारा से खींचने की जरूरत नहीं है, बहुत सारा पढ़ा है हमने। नाउ विल गो विद द दिस नर्वस सिस्टम। दिस नर्वस सिस्टम हमने देखा कि क्या है, दो कनेक्शन वो है अपने एफेरेंट और इफेरेंट वाले। अफेरेंट सिस्टम, अफेरेंट कनेक्शन। अब देखते हैं कौन कौन से न्यूरॉन कहाँ से आ रहे हैं। अफेरेंट सिस्टम इज द सेंसरी ऑर्गन, सेंसरी बोर्ड। मैंने अभी बताया कि डायरेक्टर सर, दिस इज द सेंसरी बोर्ड, दिस वोंट कम इन फ्रंट बट इट इज मैनेजिंग एवरीथिंग। आपको पता नहीं है कि कैसे मैनेज हो रहा है, बट इट इज मैनेजिंग बाय द सेंसरी ऑर्गन्स, दैट इज अफेरेंट सिस्टम। अनदर वन इज इफेरेंट, दैट कैन बी विजिबल। ठीक है, इफेरेंट, इफेरेंट मीन्स जो डीन सर कर रहे हैं वो हमको समझ में आएगा, डीन सर ऐसे कर रहे हैं, बट डीन सर ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हैं दैट वी डोंट नो। डिवीजन, efferent division. Efferent division is a motor. This motor can be controlled by the sensory organs. So this one is a motor. Okay. Now efferent division. So this efferent division is also classified. We have done with our efferent system. Efferent system is two types, sympathetic and parasympathetic. But here we are going to apply our technical words. That is somatic. Somatic system. Somatic system is voluntary. Somatic system is voluntary. Voluntary means it is controlled. Somatic system. Another one is efferent system. Efferent system, motor system. Motor system is of two types: somatic system and autonomic system. Autonomic system is not controlled. It is involuntary movement. Autonomic nervous system. Okay? It is involuntary movement. Involuntary. Involuntary, it is not controlled by will, it is not voluntarily controlled by will. Now this autonomic nervous system, अब हम यहाँ पे आएंगे। this autonomic nervous system is classified into three part। अब ये जो अपना autonomic nervous system है, this is classified into three parts। ठीक है, क्लासिफाइड इनटू थ्री पार्ट्स। अब इसको हम तीन पार्ट में डिवाइड करते हैं बिकॉज टू अंडरस्टैंड प्रॉपरली। ठीक है, nervous system, CNS and ANS, central nervous system and peripheral nervous system, sorry, peripheral nervous system. That peripheral nervous system contain afferent and efferent, sensory and motor. This motor we are targeting to the motor part. Motor part is somatic system, voluntary part, autonomic system, involuntary part. So autonomic system is involuntary part. That involuntary part contain sympathetic system. Sympathetic system, द सिंपैथेटिक सिस्टम, इसके अंदर जो आएगा अपना थोरैको लंबार आउटफ्लो, फुल thoracic region, thoracolumbar outflow, because our drug is working on this. Those thoracolumbar outflow contain come from the thoracic region of thoracic and lumbar region, where the nerves, where we are targeting to the thoracic in sympathetic part, the thoracic lumbar region, which is come from thoracic nerve as a lumbar region. Here we are targeting to T1, T1 to L2. We are targeting to T1 to L2 of thoracic and lumbar region of L2. Three connection, T1, L2. सो T1 के 3 कनेक्शन को ट्रीट कर सकते, टारगेट कर सकते हैं, वो पर्टिकुलर ड्रग से जो हम पढ़ेंगे इसकी सिस्टम के अंदर। देन T1 एंड L2 की 3 पार्ट, ठीक है, ऑफ स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, spinal cord. Anyway, all the connections are moving from spinal cord to brain. The brain is of two types. One brain तो वर्क कर रही है, वो तो हम ट्रीट कर रहे हैं, बट जो सेंसरी ऑर्गन है तो अनकॉन्शियसली वर्किंग कर रहा है, दैट इफेरेंट सिस्टम, motor system, that motor system is voluntary and involuntary. That involuntary is the connection, those connections are thoracic lumbar connection. In sympathetic we are targeting to T1 L2 by 3, means 3 nerves of the spinal cord. वो नर्व कौन से है वो भी बता देती हूँ मैं. Spinal cord, this one is a sympathetic part. Another one is parasympathetic. Parasympathetic, parasympathetic system, here here we know that the thoracolumbar outflow. पैरासिम्पथेटिक के अंदर क्रेनियो sacral outflow, craniosacral outflow, here craniosacral outflow, this outflow come from the brain. This is thoracic and lumbar part. So but this sacral part of the brain, that is craniosacral outflow it is, ठीक है. So this outflow come from the brains, come from the brain, the part of the brain where cranial nerves are there. Cranial nerves, so many nerves are there, but particularly we are targeting to nerve 3, nerve 8, ठीक है, nerve IX and nerve X. So we are treating particularly 3, 8, IX and X. So these nerves are the main part where the craniosacral outflow comings. ठीक है. So this craniosacral nerve, particularly 3, 8, IX and X, or we are treating in parasympathetic sacral spinal cord, craniosacral. Another one is sacral spinal directly, spinal cord, but that spinal cord, in that part we are treating particular place, that is S2, S3 and S4 points in craniosacral spinal cord. So this is parasympathetic part. Don't make noise. This is parasympathetic. See, this is getting recorded. Okay, those recording can be seen by everyone. So don't make noise. Yeah, Aftab, it's too much, huh? S2, S3, and S4. So these are the region. Now we'll see different kind. So these are the region of parasympathetic and sympathetic system. ये अपने हो गए region. अभी देखते हैं in this region, in this region we are having the we are having how many part of अब autonomic nervous system कितना आप पढ़े हो, that I don't know, but you should remember the human spinal cord column contain 33 bones. ठीक है. So this contain 33 bones. In that 33 bones, 7 bones are, मैंने अभी बोला S1, S2, 10, 11 मैंने बोला, that you can't understand. But these are the 33 bones in the spinal cord. Those 33 bones, under that 33 bone, वो बोन के अंदर रहेगा cervical region. 7 cervical regions are there in the bone. That is first part which is starting from the brain. That is cervical region. 7 bones. वो रहेंगे region. This is one part of the region. These are the boxes, 7 boxes of cranial region. Then 12 thoracic region. So these are the region which is connected to the ribs. Thoracic region. 12 bones from the spinal cords are connected to the thoracic region. ठीक है. Then 5 bones in our spinal cords are the lumbar region. ठीक है. हमने अभी बोला thoraco lumbar outflow. That outflow is coming from this part of the region of bone, lumbar region. Then another 5 bones are total 33 bones. Another 5 bones are coming from the sacral region. Okay? In medical term, it is sacral region. Then 4 bones at the ending part of our spinal cord is coccygeal region. So these are the 4 bones. Totally, we are having 33 bones. So these bones are, this part is connected to the sympathetic and this part is connected to the parasympathetic. Myelin sheet हमने बोला, so those myelin sheet forming from afferent system and efferent system. Both the systems are going, the outflow of both the systems are going from this spinal cord from this region to different part of the connection of axons. ठीक है. So where it is connecting, there we are treating. So जहाँ पे ये connection है, we are targeting. So we are targeting to the cholinergic receptor of this connection, cholinergic receptor and adrenergic receptor. ठीक है. So दो ही receptor रहेंगे, cholinergic receptor and adrenergic receptor. ठीक है. So this cholinergic and adrenergic receptor contain different kind of neuron. फर्स्ट विल सी. अब ये न्यूरॉन को हम लोग ट्रीट कर रहे हैं जो न्यूरो से सिंपैथेटिक और पैरासिम्पैथेटिक आउटफ्लो से आ रहे हैं. कोलिनर्जिक receptor. It's very complex receptor. Our body is very complex. To understand it, to treat it, we should understand each and every part. So these cholinergic nerves are the nicotinic cholinergic receptors are, first one is nicotinic receptor. So nicotinic receptor and muscarinic receptor. ठीक है. Under muscarinic receptor, we are having different kind of connection under muscarinic receptor. Muscarinic receptor, here we are having, see, M1, M3 and M5 connected to one part of the spinal cord. M1, M3 and M5 connected, muscarinic region connected to these three target part, M1, M3 and M5. Then another one different part, another one muscarinic receptor targeting part of two types. Muscarinic receptors are classified into these receptors these receptor this receptor are 5 types. They are divided into 2 types. These connection are in, like suppose in a half circle. In half circle they are connected 3 points at one part of the body and 2 points at another part of the body. So this muscarinic receptor connected to the body in half circle with 3 point one side right side and 2 point left side. The 2 targeting muscarinic receptor are M2 and M4. The disorder is there in the M2 and 4. M4 are different, M1, M3, M5 are different. If drug we are treating directly, drug we are giving to muscarinic receptor, if the patient is not feeling well, it means that we have not targeted to the particular part of the receptor. If we want to target the particular part of the receptor, we should know the solubility of the drug. The solubility depends on the solubility parameter and absorption parameter and van der Waals equation. The drug can be penetrated by this kind of receptor. When it will get penetrated, that will get fit into the pocket. When it is fitting into the pocket, that time it will show the फार्माकोलॉजिकल एक्शन. ऐसे नहीं कि कोई भी ड्रग देंगे तो फार्माकोलॉजिकल एक्शन प्रोड्यूस करेगा, एडवर्स इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करेगा, अगर आपको सही तरीके से पता नहीं है कि कहाँ पर टारगेट करना है. ठीक है. Unnecessary, we can't target anything, anyone. We can't target, we have to target only that part which is having deficiency disorder. So this is muscarinic receptor. It is connected in a half circle to the part of our system, M1, M3, one part, right side and left side. Now this one is a nicotinic receptor. Muscarinic is over, and function associated with this I will explain you when I am going with the classification of drug. Nicotinic receptor. This nicotinic receptor are also classified into two types. Nicotinic receptor contain nicotinic neurons. Different kind of neurons. So neuronal nicotinic receptor, non-neuronal nicotinic receptor. Non-neuronal nicotinic receptors are skeletal muscles. Skeletal muscles. See, neuronal muscles, these are neuronal receptors. These are the central connection with the autonomic nervous system, and directly they are coming from the brain. If we are drinking tea, we'll feel relaxed. We'll feel some of our depression. If we are depressed, we are going to have a tea. If we are normal person, normal being, then that will produce a relaxation effect on the body. That won't produce any kind of relaxation effect on skeletal muscles, because these are non neuronal receptor. Non neuronal receptor पे अपनी टी काम नहीं करेगी, टी और कॉफी. The tea or coffee can be work on neuronal receptor. The short form I am going to write N. So neuronal transmission, neuronal receptor. So this is skeletal muscle, skeletal non-neuronal muscles, non-neuronal muscles. It doesn't matter. This is not connected, but these are the muscle fibers which were covered to our part of the organ. Organ को cover किया है muscle fibers. So those are non-nicotinic. They are not nicotinic. Nicotinic receptors are those which were connected from motor center टू द पार्ट ऑफ द ब्रेन. ठीक है, इसको समझ में आया तो ड्रग समझ में आएगी अपनी. ठीक है. न्यूरोनल पार्ट, दैट न्यूरोनल पार्ट इज क्लासिफाइड इनटू फोर टाइप्स. न्यूरोनल receptors, so these are classified into four types. That is अपनी ब्रेन की तरह, these are neurons. It is connected to brain from motor center to brain, means it is adrenal neuron, adrenal, then adrenal system, then immune system. That also we don't know how the our immune system is working. ठीक है. Immune cells, immune cell, then central nervous system, then ganglion, different kind of ganglion. ठीक है. Ganglion. So this is about the cholinergic receptor. Cholinergic receptor, two type, nicotinic and muscarinic under autonomic nervous system. Nicotinic receptor of four type: adrenergic neuron, immune cells, central nervous system, and ganglion. Non-neuronal muscles are receptors are connected to the skeletal muscles. अगर हम लोग एंटीपायरेटिक दे रहे ड्रग, इफ वी आर गिविंग एंटीपायरेटिक to the patient, they are working on this kind of receptor. They are not working neuronal receptor, they are working non neuronal receptor. ठीक है. Keep in mind that they are working here, they are not working here, they are working on non neuronal. Neuronal drugs are different, they are working directly on the immune system, adrenal system, central nervous system, and different kind of ganglions. ठीक है. This is about the cholinergic system. इसके बाद next class will start with the classification. This is the last part. Cholinergic receptor, our drug is acting on this part, or they are acting on adrenergic receptor. Adrenergic receptors. So adrenergic receptor, जैसे कि आपको सबको पता ही है, these adrenergic receptor are alpha 1, alpha 2 and beta receptor. Alpha 1 receptor, alpha 2 receptor, and beta receptor. This is adrenergic receptor. Heart connected to the center of the heart. जो वहाँ ये receptor they are available there. ठीक है. अब हमको ड्रग को बनाना है तो ये सब समझ में आना चाहिए कि हमको कहाँ पे ट्रीट करना है. According to the penetration power, we are going to synthesize the drug molecule. Now, in alpha, alpha 2 and beta, the alpha 1 receptor is of three types. अल्फा रिसेप्टर को टारगेट कर रहे हैं, बट कौन से अल्फा रिसेप्टर को टारगेट कर रहे हैं? वी आर टारगेटिंग टू अल्फा 1 ए रिसेप्टर, और वी आर टारगेटिंग टू अल्फा 1 बी रिसेप्टर, or we are 1b receptor, or we are targeting to alpha 1d receptor. A, B and D, not C. C is different. Alpha 1a receptor, alpha b 1b receptor and 1d receptor. Now, so this alpha 2 receptor is also classified into three types. एड्रीनर्जिक रिसेप्टर, इसके अंदर रहेगा अल्फा 2a रिसेप्टर, इट इज 1a रिसेप्टर. नाउ दिस वन इज अल्फा 2b रिसेप्टर. ये जैसे कि अल्फा 1 में अल्फा 1b रिसेप्टर था, देन अल्फा 2c रिसेप्टर इंस्टेड ऑफ d रिसेप्टर, अल्फा 2c receptor, and all got covered up alpha receptor. So these alpha receptors are connected to different part of heart, lungs, pancreas, digestive system, all those systems. So these receptor. Then coming to the main part of the receptor, all vascular part, जो connection है वो connection. Our drug pointing out here, pointing out here, pointing out here, कहाँ पे point कर रहा है? Now beta receptor. Beta receptors are of three receptor. This is also three receptor. हम ये नहीं बोल रहे कि directly our drug is working on beta receptor. Beta cells of cells of Langerhans. Our drug is working on beta cells. Those beta cells are having beta receptor. So we are directly targeting to the beta receptor. Beta receptor के अंदर भी beta 1 receptor, beta 2 receptor and beta 3 receptor. ठीक है. सो नाउ क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ड्रग जो भी पढ़ेंगे हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में, सो दैट क्लासिफिकेशन इज बेस्ड ऑन दिस काइंड ऑफ रिसेप्टर. वो है क्लासिफिकेशन है, ऑफ कोर्स दैट इज अ क्लासिफिकेशन, बट दोज ड्रग्स आर इन कमिंग फ्रॉम डिफरेंट कैटेगरी. दोज कैटेगरीज ऑफ ड्रग we are targeting to this kind of receptor. We are not targeting to the classification, we are not targeting to the bone. जो हमने बोला कि अभी मैंने बोला 33 बोन्स है, तो हम लोग 33 बोन्स के डिफरेंट रीजन है, तो हम वो रीजन के अंदर जो अपना कनेक्शन है, आउटफ्लो व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन, दैट आउटफ्लो कंटेन डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ कनेक्शन टू डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ अवर vesicular region. So that vesicular region containing these points, complex point. So we are targeting to some extent this point. We are targeting to M1. In alpha 1, we are targeting to alpha 2. First, we have to knock to the alpha 2, then our drug penetrate to the alpha 1. If we want to target muscarinic receptor, then we have to knock the muscarinic receptor. जब इसको हम दस्तक देंगे, आवाज देंगे, तभी ये अंदर जाने देगा, तब तक ये अंदर जाने नहीं देगा. So we have to prepare our drug, whatever protocol, whatever classification is there, examples of drugs are there, it is based on the penetration power as well as the knocking power as well as the hydrogen bonding, van der Waals equation, what and all things are there, how it will get penetrated from that vesicular flow. ऐसे ही ड्रग पेनिट्रेट नहीं होगा ना, it required particular functionality to get joined or accepted by the receptor. When it will get accepted by the receptor, then only the drug will let into the receptor target. So this is about the introduction to our autonomic nervous system. Now whatever drugs are there, we are targeting to this point, alcholinergic receptor and adrenergic receptor. उसके अंदर ये सारे पॉइंट को हम लोग टारगेट करेंगे, निकोटिनिक एंड मस्कर्निक, अंडर एड्रिनर्जिक अल्फा 1, अल्फा 2 एंड बीटा 1. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड? ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड? यू आर हैविंग एनी डाउट? अभी ऐसे डाउट पूछूंगी, कोई भी नहीं बोलेगा मुझे डाउट. हेलो, एम आई ऑडिबल?
यस मैम.
देखो आवाज करोगे ना तब भी मैं अटेंडेंस डालूंगी, वरना नहीं डालूंगी. पर्टिकुलर मैं जिसको बुलाऊंगी. वीडियो ऑन करो अपना, देखती हूँ सुन रहे हो या सो रहे हो. सुन रहे हो ना? ओके, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. You got understood everything? You understood the points what I said? Because our drug is acting on this particular points only. ठीक है, चलो, I am going to end my session today. Next class we are going to start with the classification as well as SAR, part of the drug, synthetic, so many drugs are there. ओके, टेक केयर, अल्लाह हाफिज, ऑल ऑफ यू, अल्लाह हाफिज, अल्लाह हाफिज, अल्लाह हाफिज।
अल्लाह
अल्लाह
हाफिज
हाफिज
मैम।
मैम।
चलो,
अल्लाह हाफिज मैम।
अरे यार,
अल्लाह हाफिज, अल्लाह हाफिज।
अल्लाह हाफिज, अल्लाह हाफिज। मेरा सेशन ही बंद नहीं हो रहा, देखो। ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज, टेक केयर, बाय।